Bootcamp.com. I'm Chubbs.
I'm Tang, and today we're going to request this from the YouTube. 383 Venom says, just wondering if you can top an auto-flowering plant since the veg state is somewhat determined already. Chubbs, can you break that down into English?
Yeah, auto-flowering plants, like probably the most popular, the one that I know of the most, is lowrider. And auto-flowering, basically what it means is the plant is going to start budding regardless of the amount of time that you have the lights set. Most of the time when you're growing marijuana, the lights are on 18 to 24 hours a day, and that's when you're vegging or growing the plant. When you want it to start flowering or start budding, you flip it so the light cycle is on 12 hours on, 12 hours off. So theoretically, you could keep your lights on 24 hours a day, maybe grow a 6-foot tall plant, then switch it to 12 hours on, 12 hours off, and you're going to get, just pounds and pounds of bud off this tall, huge, giant plant.
Right.
Well, if an auto-flowering plant like lowrider, what's going to happen is once it hits a certain height or a certain age, whether it's a week or 2 weeks or 2 months, I'm not exactly familiar, I've never grown an auto-flowering strain, it's going to start budding no matter what. So if you top it, normally when people top their plants, they keep the lights on for 24 hours for a couple weeks. By topping, I mean you top the main stem, you add a whole bunch of light, you just keep the light on, and then 2 more stems will grow out.
Got it.
Well, if you've got an auto-flowering plant, your plant's in veg, you top it, even though you have the lights on for 24 hours, a couple days later it goes into flowering, what's going to happen? To be honest with you, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm assuming you're going to get very little bud.
Yeah, that's what I
Far less bud than you would have.
If you didn't kill it.
Yeah, I mean, my advice is top it as soon as you can. Because if you know how long it's going to take, even if it's auto-flowering, if you know the time frame in regards to, from the time you plant it, if it's going to start auto-flowering in 2 months, I would top it no later than 6 weeks at the very latest. At least give it 2 weeks of veg time. That'd be my best advice. But whether or not you can or can't do it, you can top any plant. It's just a matter of what you're going to get from it. For the Bootcamp, I'm Chubbs.
I'm Tang. Peace.